Yes, hello. I expect, yes, it's midnight. There's an overwhelming noise in this flat, isn't there? As you can hear in this room. I've just woken up I fell asleep just now, which is not something I've been able to do. And neighbours below me banging on the, well, not banging, but knocking loudly on the door. Why? Because of a bedside fan. That fan over there. Yes. They got me to have a listen. A whirring sound. I didn't want to be rude, but I said, I can hardly hear anything. They got me to go, the couple below me got me to listen. I am really, my partner fixed the fan. It was, the blade was loose and he fixed it. But it's a bedside fan, for crying out loud. It's a bedside fan. They got me to go into their bedroom. Crumbs, I thought my voice was the loudest thing that could ever be heard. And they got me to have a listen in their bedroom. They weren't rude, well, to begin with, in the sense that they said, look, could you just put a pillow under it or something? You can go into the bedroom and try and listen to it. I cannot believe this. They said, if I don't do they've just made a threat to me though, that if I don't do something about that fan, if I don't switch it off, if I don't put a pillow under it or something at night time. He even had the nerve to say to me, it's not hot. It's none of their bloody business. It's a fan. It's a bedside fan. So he said, if you don't do something about that fan, I can't believe this. They're going to go to the noise nuisance people at the, I don't know, council. They're going to report it. They're going to report a bedside fan. At that point, I said, it was, because I was starting to say, I said it very politely. I said, oh, sorry. They said, because they said we can hear a washing machine or something. I said, I haven't got the wash. I forgot I'd put the fan on and fallen asleep. It's a fan. It's a bedside fan. So at that point, I said to them, excuse me, look, I'm only here for I said, I had a leak. I said, if you want to go and complain about it, because he said to me, if you don't do something about it, I'll report it as noise nuisance. I said, will you do that then? And that's when I started to get a bit shaky. Don't forget, I've gone into their flat. I might exactly feel comfortable about going into a stranger's home like this. And I've gone into their bedroom. I can't hear it. Well, you can hear it very, very lightly, but very, very, very lightly. I'm a light sleeper. I mean, noise nuisance gets to me, but that's pathetic. You can hardly hear. Strain to hear it. When you live below someone, it's a bedside fan. It helps me to sleep, listening to the whirring sound, but it's not. I honestly couldn't believe that they had the audacity to even complain about it. And then the threat that if I don't do something about it, they're going to report it. So I said, excuse me. I said, if you want to, and I had to be very careful how polite, because I'm in the I had to back away towards the door so that I don't look threatening. I said, you do that then, because I was shaking. I said, you complain to the council because I'm staying here for my safety. I said, I've been attacked in my council accommodation. I said, you look up Cottrill Clark. Of course, they're not listening. Look up Cottrill Clark and Dion Clark, mother and daughter, violently mugging the elderly. I don't even think I finished what I was saying because I'd just been woken up by them. And I said, I've been attacked. I've had my bedroom window smashed. I described my lady witness friend, Juliet. I just feel like, oh, for crying out loud. Unbelievable. I said, I said there was a leak. There's a leak from the ceiling. Rain went onto the bed. I've had to move the bed. And I said, if you want to complain to Robert Cottrill, the CEO. Because I'm not even meant to be here. I said to them, I said to the couple, I'm not even meant to be here. I'm here for my safety. I didn't tell them that I've been having suicidal thoughts. No. I'm surprised that they weren't complaining about me and my partner and what happened with him being arrested. But I said he fixed the fan, but no, that's not good enough. So, surely Eben has used... It's a fan. It's a bedside freaking fan. I mean, I know I get sensitive to noises, and I was polite, but I did say to them, I said it very politely. I said, I can hardly hear it. I said, you come over here into the bedroom. I said, yeah, I can lightly hear it, but very lightly. Look. I just think this is so silly. Fan. That's what's keeping them awake. I don't believe them. I think people just like to make a fuss, to be honest. I mean, if you're living below another flat and you hear a washing machine, depending on, I mean, you have to factor in certain things, but a bedside fan. He fixed it. He fixed the, my partner said the blade was loose, so he fixed it. So if you don't do anything about it, go to the council or complain about it. I'm not even meant to be here. I'm here because I've been attacked in my council accommodation. Anyway, there we are. I was polite, but I said, look, what I really wanted to say, I wouldn't say because I'm too polite. What I really wanted to say was, are you having a laugh? You're complaining over that, but I didn't. But then when I started to say, I can hardly hear it. I can hardly hear it. That's when he said, if you don't do something about it, we'll, you know. And that's then when I said, look, Do you want to know what's been happening in my accommodation? Because this isn't even my home. Anyway, there we are. I mean, look, I had to put a towel there, and that was because of a leak. Oh, bloody business. Walk away. There we are.